So the game is about to start. We have in black the Snidgets, in white the Falcons. Both teams are ready. Head ref Flashko will start the game. And we have brooms up. Keeper of the Falcons managed to get the Quaffle back into his keeper zone. Now you should see the score on the correct side. Quaffle in the hands of the Falcons. Bludger control in the hands of the Snidgets. Now lost. No one is focusing. The Quaffle pass behind the hoops, connecting, not going through. That is 0-0. Keeper has the Quaffle.
And there is an advantage already.
Oh, there's already an advantage for the Falcons. On the other side, we see Yaki. Top camera, please show us the other side where the Snidgets and the Falcons... Huh? Why not? Who's... Musst du Kamera sonst? Oder sagst du, wo er hinschaut? Yeah, but they should focus different stuff. So we can see that the Snidgets and the Falcons are talking with each other on the one side. We can see that the refs are trying to figure out what happened. The speaking captain is now talking with the head ref and with Kai, she's head ref, and she's complaining that the advantage has been given to the wrong side. Obviously, Borod wants to explain to her that if the hand points to one side, it means this, but she pointed now to the other side. I think this might be a miscommunication. It might be a card for Falcons. Did you see what happened?
I didn't see what happened. I saw that the attack. I was watching like the beaters started to make a chaos at the beginning, so Snidgets beaters can focus on the Quaffle, and then there was a nice little pass behind the hoops. It was nearly in, but you know, he didn't manage to score it. But I didn't see what happened. Maybe something in beta game.
Yeah, I think it might be something in the beta game because I didn't see it in the chaser game either. Ooh, we're gonna see a yellow card. Boro chokingly held a yellow cone up, but I think now we might get. Oh, Yaki tells Flashko no card. So, so we don't do that here. Insert this meme. Okay, now it might be no card at all, but the Quaffle is being turned over.
That's weird stuff going on.
This is really weird, but those refs usually know what they're doing, so it might be that there is a card and a turnover. Borod is telling the players try to keep warm on the pitch, some of them at least. The others are talking about the strategy. Quaffle is not turned over. The refs seem to find now that this is not turnover worthy. In the background, we can see a bit of the game. Phantoms against Vanguards.
Now Vanguards defended the Phantoms attack.
That could be an interesting game, honestly.
Exactly.
So, what are we seeing right now, guys? Basically just people standing in the cold waiting for the game to resume. And it's getting cold even sitting here. I mean, oh.
I'm shaking.
Yes. Do we have a blanket or something? Blankets. Yeah, we have blankets. Oh, yes, we have blanket. Yeah, here. Holy shit.
Thank you.
So, now, it's better. Yes, thank you.
And the Quaffle is turned over.
It is now turned over. So, it is now turned over. And it seems this is now the final call. Quaffle has been turned over. We don't know why. Falcons again in attack, this time with bludger control. We can see the keeper with the Quaffle now trying to find the gap, but doesn't find one. Unclean blocks. Pass to the Falcon and immediately beat. That was just an effective defense. Like, they knew the pass was going there. They just beat him before he caught it, and
that was great defense.
We see a fast break. We see a fast break by the keeper going through it. First chaser, miss passing to Christina, being tackled by the keeper of the Falcons, but he can't get a grip. There is no bludger. There is no bludger. Why is no one running here? Now we have the run. Pass behind the hoops. Yes!
And it went through.
Finally a goal. This is a game now. It's 10-0.
And fast counter-attack again.
And miss. No, that was the
Missed shot.
chance. It's far off pitch. The ref should stop the game. Ref, stop the game.
The game is getting intense.
Yeah, I think now the brooms down has been called. Yeah. And we see bludgers being inbound by our sexy refs. We see quaffles being brought back. So, and we see bludger control in the hands of the Snidgets. And another fast break by Linz.
And there is still lying the bludger on the ground.
Beautiful tackling by Salzburg, but it was not gonna. Nice steal, but still the keeper has it now going to against two chases from Salzburg. Now Michi going, passing behind the hoops, intercepted. Quaffle in the hand of the keeper. Now again an attack for the Falcons. That's just, you know, like basketball. Back and forth.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
The game is really intense. One team stop the attack and immediately go for the counter-attack. Now you can see Falcons going for the counter-attack behind the hoops.
Far behind the hoops, passing in the middle, and there was no one. That was just a clean pass and a nice score. The defense of Linz was just not expecting a pass.
Probably not. Like there was a beater he tried to beat, but he was too late.
Yes, he watched until the ball was caught, and then he beat. You just have to beat immediately. But bludger control in the hands of Snidgets and quaffle in the hands of the female chaser of the Snidgets. We see now a throw far behind the hoops.
And interesting is that it's a keeper, you know?
That was a rainbow pass. Since if you watch that game, that's oh, pass does not connect. Oh,
hard contact.
Yeah, okay, the keeper of Snidgets just showed that there is nothing in. Ref is not sure whether this was a fall or not. Did he see it? I mean, like, it looked like he tried to get it, but then tripped, and the other one tried to get over him.
Exactly. I think there was, if there was like a contact, it was 50-50. Nobody really like did it intentionally.
Yeah, I think it was incidental, and then I think no card could be given. It's a bit wet, so might be that. Maybe we saw it wrong. Do we have a replay for that? No. Replay. Yes, replay. Okay. So we don't show a replay of this. So, what do you think these teams? What do they show us? I mean, like, they are heavily focused around the keepers as driving force, and they are trying to go through the mid.
Yeah, that is what I see. Like, and then if they like attract all the players of the opposing team, they try to pass.
Still in the hands of the Salzburg team. Now trying to drive, and now they finally managed to get the goal. We now hear that they do not have started the time. Yeah.
There is no bludgers by Falcons.
Oh, incomplete pass, bounced off by the own beater. Beater tried to make it happen again.
Still no bludgers. There's one bludger back, but tackled to the ground.
That was a two-handed wrap, wasn't it? That looked two-handed to me.
It was.
And the wind is blowing even harder, and we see a both and back. Now the brooms down.
One of the assistant refs hold the advantage, I think, because they are showing it. It was two-handed tackle.
Yeah, that was a clean two-handed tackle. So we saw it correctly.
Yeah. I mean, we both are head refs.
That's true. We both have the head ref certification. Though sometimes we see it a bit different because we're further away, and sometimes the angle is just not perfect. But it seems that's pretty clear. Like, Till was pretty sure. One ref just came in and was pretty sure, like, two-hand wrap. So I think that should be a card.
And it is a card.
And it's a tough game we hoped for. It's a tough game so far. And
exactly.
But it's
like it's hard, it's intense, but clean.
Yes.
This is first count of the game. The score is 10-20.
And no injuries happily so far, so that's a good thing in every matter. We see their keeper now being sent off pitch. The keeper keeper has to sub off the pitch, which means there has always to be a keeper on the pitch for the team. So this is one of the few chances you're allowed to swap the headband on the pitch. And now they will swap again because they see they're not happy with how this is going. That should be an incomplete pass.
I think this should be a turnover, yeah.
That should have been a turnover. Yeah, that's the turnover now. I was just...
Pass after beat, like, he was too light.
Yeah, that was just... There was no one there and it was just throwing it back. It is not allowed to throw the ball just somewhere in the hope that someone will catch it, unless you try to score.
Some beater battles going on.
Peterbilt's drive missed again. Why is this here lagging? Oh. Das wird trotzdem gehen. This is ours? Okay, Quentin fucked up the script, so Quentin has to fix the script. Yeah. Well, Quentin is just talking. So we can see what's happening here. Michi with the ball, another stoppage. Turnover to the keeper immediately by Michi. And the wind gets stronger by the second. Fast break stopped.
By a bludger, don't run against bludger control.
The chaser just dropped the ball, but she managed to get it back, so they have the waffle in their hand. Time is not up. Well, maybe it is, we don't know.
There's no bludgers.
And we have no beaters. We hear the no beaters. And oh, beautiful pass. There is the female chaser immediately scoring.
There's an equalizer, like 2020.
2020 now. It is really hard to keep everything together with this much wind, so we're sorry for any technical inconveniences that we have. It's hard to do in the wind. Now we see an attack on the different side. Oh no, they were swapping to the middle. Time is correct now.
Drive and long shot.
Drive, long shot, score for Falcons. They always attack over one side, it seems. They like drag them to the left side and then just go over the right or the middle side. And it's working.
That's what they do. This was like a third or second time they tried a long shot. Now it worked for them.
The keeper trying to be sneaky far behind the hoops, far behind the hoops. Beater battle in the middle. Chasers don't know what to do with the quaffle. Rainbow passes left and right. Shields being made. Now the no bludger call comes.
Long pass.
Long pass being
stopped.
Not
and
pushed
defended.
Out. Being in the hands of the keeper means this quaffle is now safe. It looks nice. It looks like a nice game, an interesting game. It's not the highest quality, but it's not poor in quality either. We see a pass to the Falcon chaser far on the right side, looking for a passing option. Now finding one in the middle of this all. And Snidgets have the quaffle. We see a fast break. Fast break by the keeper of the Snidgets being taken down. Oh, and the quaffle is still going around now. Keeper has a... Oh, that might go out. No, it's not going out. Beautiful defense. Beautiful defense.
This was good drive, but in the end he ran into the keeper. So if you run into the keeper, he will probably tackle you down.
If you run straight, at least. So maybe spin it up a bit, you know, going full Beyblade. Again, dragging everybody to the left and now going over the right side. Maybe going far behind the hoops again. Seeking a pass option in the middle, not connecting. Keeper has the ball again, wants to fast break, but there is an enemy beater just in front. He's waiting for his beaters, but they're just not coming. Now the press is coming. Pass to Jonathan on the other side. Passing back into the middle. Caught by the chasers of the Falcons, passing to the keeper, building up the game around him. Once again, they're trying the same strategy over and over again, and both teams kind of figure out how the other team's working and just interrupting the playstyle, it seems.
I think that the tall keeper of Snidgets should calm down a bit because he's always driving even though there is a full set defense.
We see a fast break by Falcons. going behind the hoops once again. That's the second strategy they're playing, and going for the long shot, and it was through. It was through. Oh, Snidgets regaining bludger control, but doesn't matter. Female beater number 8, Vicky, is there to regain the bludger. Ball is being passed back towards the keeper in his keeper zone, Snidgets, because the ball crossed the middle line. Michi, 22, Snidgets, going over the left side of the game, trying to find someone to pass it, but there is just no one. Now they are crossing in the middle, passing the ball to the keeper, looking for a passing option. Beater tackle, even though the ball is already down. This should be a card. Oh God, what the heck is happening? Drive!
Nicely stopped by a keeper.
Oh, and the beater with the bludger in his hand on the ground, beating someone, but there is still action going on, and this is a fast break. 50-20, that was just
And
fully played by everything, I think, because they had the chance to stop the game, they had the chance to fast break, they had the chance to do a lot of stuff, but they just did not. Andy is not happy that Till did not stop the game when there was a tackle going on without a ball.
Yeah, that was
Strange.
That was really strange, but no ref shouted it.
So yeah, he has to keep continuing. But it's not easy being ref. Falcons now trying to pressure a lot.
I think that
He going in for the drive.
that in this game Falcons are getting a bit better. They are.
Yes. So Michi is keeping them at a distance. And there, oh, she's just going left and right. Now there are beaters. She's passing towards the keeper far back so they can make the game slower. Keeper is now attacking, but being sent back immediately by a bludger in his face. Chaser trying to attack him. The Snidgets now making the game a bit slower and trying to find the sure score.
But now chasers of Snidgets have hard time because their brother is staying back.
Yes.
Because I don't know, they don't trust they can hold the bludger.
Fast break option denied. No, the beater was not focused enough. Oh!
Drive, and there was a goal.
Yeah, that was a mistake by the female beater from Snidgets that she didn't cherry pick but really went for the shot here. Yeah, it's happening a lot in the beater game.
Yep.
Camera for the guys, you have to zoom a bit higher so we can see the quaffle in the middle of the picture. We did not see the score right now.
Now Snidgets with bludger control.
And the quaffle in their hands, being attacked by the chaser. Another bad pass. And the chaser. Oh God, what is happening?
There is always something happening in this game.
Fast break by number 7, Richard, scoring. It's 70-20. The game is getting out of hands. Why is number 26 from the Beaters still alive from the Snidget Falcons?
And there is timeout by Snidgets.
Now the timeout is being called. Do you think it's too late to discuss what is happening here?
I think this is the right time because the game was kind of equal when it was 20-40. Then they received 3 goals in a row, kind of fast goals, and now they have to stop this Fortress Falcons streak of scoring the goals. They have to catch up with the game. They have to talk. They have to calm down because a lot of their attacks are really rushed by the keepers.
Just stating here, all the Snidgets left their brooms before the timeout has been called, but the ref did not card them. They would have been now all back to hoops, but I think the ref just did not realize that this is happening.
Yeah.
It sounds correct. What you like the timing for this timeout should be correct now. If they manage to score like 3 goals, they could win it with just a catch.
Yeah,
that's definitely doable because the Falcons did it before. I think though that the emotions are now getting higher and higher because the Falcons want to win this by heart and the Snidgets don't want to lose.
of course. Like who would want to lose?
Yeah, and I think both could have scored more or less, though the Falcons have a higher chance of really scoring when they're attacking, it seems. The Snidgets had a lot of good chances, but just couldn't find the score.
Yep.
And especially, as you said, the keeper sometimes just driving straight into the enemy and then being tackled down means usually that, yeah, you will be taken down by a keeper, they will get the ball, you can't take it back, and that's...
And also, there is the thing about beta game, which I think is slightly better of Fortress Falcons. They are maintaining the bludger control of the most of the time. Now Snidgets have it. Let's see if they can score with it, you know.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Sorry, the sign you just said was made again by the technical difficulties we had before. Should be fixed now. And yeah, so it's 20 to 70 minutes 12. Time is going to be a problem for the Snidgets because they need to find these 3 goals or more goals than the others, and that in best case before the Snidgets being caught.
Yep.
I mean, like, that's...
And they have a Snitch from Prague Pegasus.
Yeah, he's a tall guy.
He's huge.
He's a keeper?
He's a keeper. He used to be a keeper, now he's more like a chaser.
Oh, that's way better for me, so I can drop him. Because I tackled him a few times. He is for me the perfect size to tackle him. Though I was too slow sometimes, but he's a pretty strong player, and I think as a Snitch I saw him once, if I'm not mistaken, on Bruntislava.
Yeah, he was snitching at Bruntislava, also at Polish Winter Games.
So he did a really great job there. That's
he's gaining experience, and he's not like a newster Snitch, so they will get a hard time to catch it, I hope so.
Now we see a call by the Snidgets made, immediately being tackled by the chaser, going for a drive, going through. Obviously their timeout was worth it. They just need to score 2 more times and then just catch the thing and win. But on the other hand, Falcons still are in the driving seat here. They can win this game. And sorry you didn't see this goal. We give cameras to new people so they get experience, and they're doing a great job. It's hard to focus the quaffle because it's so small with this camera. We see again the technique by the Falcons going through the left side, passing to the right. And there is the pass. That's standard play number 1 for the Falcons, but they are doing it with great precision.
The pass was great. There was through the whole
field. It was
through the whole field. Yeah.
It was, yeah, a beautiful execution of the technique. But that means the Snidgets would still have to score 3 times to be able to win it with a Snitch catch.
Or 20 in overtime.
Or 20 in overtime, if they want to do. We see a napalm attack by the Snidgets, but it's too slow. I think it's too slow. Jonathan now with the quaffle going for the drive, faking a shot, and it went through!
Again?
48! It's 40-8. Sorry if you see the pitch a bit tilted. We kind of had to move the camera in order to see everything.
Meanwhile, Snidgets gaining bludger control. They improved every piece of their game, it seems.
Ja, die kehrt dann auf einer Seite ein bisschen over. Again, the attack on the left, on the right-hand side. Now going for the drive!
And he got beat
before quaffle is in the hands of the Snidgets. This means, if this is going like before, they could score 1 more time and get closer to their goal, being in Snitch range. Strong attack. This
was important defense.
That was a very important defense right now. Yeah. Another tackle attempt. Another steal attempt by the beater. That should have been a beat on the beater. Pass behind the hoops. Jonathan did not connect. Oh yes, he's in. Passing back to the keeper. This is now the chance. This has to be the goal. Oh no, he dropped it. Keeper has the ball in his hands. Falcons defended successfully too. Which means they will be fast breaking now. Jonathan trying to stop this. The keeper,
there's a bludger.
There is a bludger. Should be focusing too slow. No. keeper deflected it.
Great deflection. This was
No
great.
good again. But there's just the keeper from Salzburg in his hand. Sorry, we have camera problems again. Keeper now with the ball, deflected again by the Snidgets keeper. That was nicely done. That was nicely done.
Twice in a row. What do you want more?
Obviously, both teams used their time to discuss the defense.
The game seems more intense after
In the background, we see the Vanguards being happy. It might be a good catch in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the Snidgets again with their call, being tacky. Driver now getting very close to the hoops, but he just can't make it. This is now a turtle attempt. Oh, being beat here. Ball still in hands. Oh, that's now a broomstone. I think it might be a pass off the beat.
But Falcons have the ball,
The
so
Falcons have the ball, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, flash goals shows.
this was nice try by Snidgets. They tried to pass. No, they tried to drive again from the behind of the hoops, but the keeper got stopped.
Again. So we are we are seeing the same attack again. Snidgets lost bloodshed control. That was a beat attempt, but he got saved and
Long shot.
scored. Falcons showing that they can do it. We see on the sidelines the Snitch getting ready and the Seekers standing beside him. In the background, we hear that the game Vanguards against Prague. No, not Prague. Dude, what am I talking? Phantoms. God. Pressburg. So, it's not over yet.
We are gonna play them in game day 3.
Oh, we're going to play against them in game day 2. Oh, you mean the Pressburg?
No,
Vanguards.
Vanguards.
Okay. We see the Snitch and pitch. And long pass to the keeper. He shouts to go and it wants to go now. Being tackled by 2 people. Taken down. Off broom. Fast break chance. There's no
this should be an easy goal.
That's another fast break. It's another fast break.
I think this is 60 difference. I don't know.
At this point, you might just want to go for the catch to make sure that they're, well, at least saving energy. They have a third game too. The third game is against the Vanguard.
That will be tough.
So you see now the Snitch on pitch. Seekers should be released
With
in a
Miha
few seconds.
Breznik.
He's a very experienced Snitch, so he's also a very experienced Snitch ref usually. Now we
Because
see
I
the
released.
we still get the message card full, Jeffy.
No, Snidgets are defending the snitch.
Snidgets are defending. They want to win this game. They want to win this game. We see a female duel. I hope I'm not misgendering anybody, but in my memory, the Falcons don't have a non-binary. And now we hear a press. We are loud press by the Snidgets, but only one beater is pressing here. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening here? If the Falcons can score against this, that would be big. That would be huge. There's a no bludger situation for now, I think 30 seconds-ish. But now, Falcons have bludger, at least one bludger back. Oh, they might, now they beat the Seeker, the Snidget Seeker, and we hear another goal from the keeper of the Snidget, trying to find his way now, trying to outstep, going for the middle, and scoring. We have a 50-100.
Again, 3 more goals, and they can
back.
win it.
The Snitch focus on the, now beat Seeker. Falcons trying to catch it. They're playing really smart, but also Linz playing really smart, bringing in Christina again. She already defended very long against the Pressbooks.
Yeah,
So
I think it was.
Oh, that is now a, was it a beat? Okay, it was no beat, but number 7 Salzburg again with the quaffle scoring.
This seemed definitely like a beat for me, but
Well, we are too far away, so might not been beat, but the beater should have been getting closer. That
Yeah.
was a long beat attempt. There was no bludger, nothing. So
That's easier to block with Quaffle
yeah.
or to dodge it.
But the Seeker doesn't find a way to get even close to this beat. Now being beat again. Shuttle runs. Passing in the middle of the field for the chasers. Passing to Mickey. Not connecting. Taking back. That's an illegal reset.
That should be an
Or a
edit.
failed pass. That's now in the eyes of the head ref. If he says that's a failed pass, might be okay. It shouldn't be okay though.
He seemed he's okay with it.
Both Seekers are now being beat. Snitch kind of relying that the Snidgets don't want to catch it. Now focusing on the Falcons Seeker. Waffle on the ground might be the chance to fast break if the beater is focusing. Fast break from number 7. Now a passing option behind the hoops too. No beater inside. Oh, now shoved out. That
No,
might
there
be the
is a
power drive.
beater by Snidgets.
No, yeah, but the beater was too. Oh, there's
Great beat.
now. Great beat, perfect timing. Here we saw what it should look like. Still 60 points difference. Now the Seeker from the Falcons has time to catch the Snitch being beat.
Again.
Again, that's shuttle running left and right here. Bludger control now in the hands of the Falcons. Quaffle in the hands of Linz. Running into a bludger control defense. And the drive attempt against a bludger control.
Oh!
Scored!
That was a great shot.
Dislodging the hoop by the shot. Going through against bludger control.
Fast counter attack. And score.
Score! That means all was for nothing here.
But the long shot, it was
That long shot was nice.
that was nice. It was also blocked by a bludger.
Another fast break. Guys, come on. This time not connecting, but not connected again. Oh, fast break left and right. People being beat. Another attack by Mickey. The ball being punched out in order of defense. That should be a dive. Someone dive.
Yeah, diving into contact.
Still saw that. Should have seen that. It looked for me like a dive.
Yeah, it was dive. But I have to talk about the shot again. It was blocked by a beater who threw the bludger into the Quaffle, but it still went through, dislodging the hoop and ending up with a goal. Good.
Ooh, that's amazing. That's pretty amazing. It was a nice game. So we see the Snidgets Seeker talking, the Falcons Seeker talking now with the beater from the Linz. We're seeing people talking around left and right. The keeper of the Linz guys is sitting down. I don't know if you see that, but now
I think they are hyped up so much that they can't get...
they just can't get cold. We are kind of feeling fresh breeze, I'd say. That's
Yeah.
I'm so glad that the next days should be warmer. Oh, is this sun? Is this the sun?
What is it? I don't know.
I don't know. This bright point in the air. We don't know what this is.
First sun of the day.
We're hearing that there should be rain coming by Lukas Schweighofer, our weather expert. We highly doubt it, but not because we have.
I hope it won't rain.
I won't rain. Shouldn't rain. And the refs keep on talking. I ask myself, what is the big question here?
But meanwhile, you can see that those teams know each other. They are talking with each other.
It's not about the diving. It's about a shot from the female chaser. Oh, she blocked the goal from before. That means it might be a good goal.
And the game will again
Get
go
closer.
Yeah. Once again, just 50 score difference.
If.
If.
That's the big if the Linz are hoping right now for. Oh, on the background we see heavy action on the side of the Pressburgs. Just saw a guy laying on the ground trying to score, almost scoring from the ground. No good. Okay.
No good.
On our game, the head ref tries to get more intel on what happened and what did not happen. And if there is no card, this would be kind of bad for the Snidgets, I guess.
Yes.
There should have been a card for the diving.
Yeah. And also
the goal is good. The goal is good. Headref just pointed a goal and goes, ooh, that's a red card in his head. That's a red card in his head. Is this a red card?
Isn't this a second yellow? No.
Oh, this might, yeah, that's the second yellow. That should be the second yellow.
Yeah.
And the gender rule is infringed, it seems, because she gets a card. She's confused. She doesn't know what she has to do. That's the thing with the new teams, you know, like you train and train and train.
Yeah.
But usually you don't train like how do I behave when I get sent into the penalty box. So they don't know what to do. So now the ref's explaining to her what we're gonna do. Obviously, guys, the game's gonna be postponed. The next game a bit, or delayed, not postponed, because we are, stretching the time. Oh no, there's no card. Fleshko's just baiting us with the red card. But there was a card.
There should have been a card.
There's one in the penalty box. Okay, there's one play in the penalty box. Oh, now it's Seeker trying to catch. In the meantime, again, left side. Now moving over to the right side, waiting for a passing option in front of the hoops. Now swapping again, passing into the middle. Number 19 has the chance to drive. Going through, and there is no bludger to defend. Which means
there was no bludger and also no chaser.
There was no one. I don't know what he did, but there was no one. It's 130. No, 140. Well, yeah, something. I think 130 if the score is correct that we think it should be.
I think it should be 130.
Yeah. We see the driver there. Oh, and he's laying down. There was a bold strategy and it did not pay off.
He was afraid of the bludger.
And a fast break. No beater behind. This might be...
There is a beater.
Oh, there is a beater. Sorry, I didn't see him, man. Yeah. He immediately... Yeah. Correct choice. Correct choice by Jonathan. Jason just caught the ball with his hand, but he realized he can't do that, dropped it immediately. Meanwhile, we see the sneaker attacking the snitch over and over and over again. Still the same female seeker is defending. So the Linz guys are really saving resources here, because that's the second seeker by the Falcons.
Defending the snitch is not that physically difficult.
That's true. Well, it's not that exhausting, I'd say. Oh, almost a nice pass to the keeper, being beat immediately. Number 91 tries to get to number 19. Too slow. The fast break is initiated. No, it is slowed down due to a good chaser positioning by Snidgets. Falcons still try to catch the snitch, but they can't get close to him. What an amazing snitch. In the background, we also see now the drive. Number 19 trying to score for the hoop pass and scored through.
Lovely pass. Keeper
amazing.
Pick up
and that's the ball. Oh, that is the score. That's 80 to 140 or 150. The score we see on the pitch is not the same score we see on the screen. No, now we see fast break by number 7, keeper Falcons going through the first line of defense, but meeting his equal on the other team. Driving by, not going through. Oh, phase speeds. Phase speed stopping the attack from Falcons. Was nice idea. Again, the same idea as before.
I couldn't see this attack though, because there's something in my way.
Camera people have a poor position. Quaffle pass to the right side of Snidget. They tried to find an opening, but the defense of the Falcons is really strong. And let's not forget, the Snidget had the chance to power play here. They had one female chaser out of the way, which is now back. Michi passing. Nice.
This was pass after beat, I think.
The ref didn't see it like that, so it was a nice timing. That's an epic attack by the chaser onto the keeper. Again, intercepted. They should pass back and slow down the game once in a while. Steal attempt. Number 7 going through all of them. and just scoring.
He went through. He scored.
Yeah.
Nothing to say more.
Well, the Snidgets should drop back with them in their arm. The tacklings are better. It looked like shoulder, but the ref didn't call it as a shoulder, so we just can say can communicate what the refs are calling. I thought it looked kind of hard, but the ref didn't see it, so it was okay. Keeper being pressured by the beater of the Falcons at the midfield line. This is a reset now, and the wind is again getting stronger. Come on. Keeper doesn't find its way front. Now the defense of the Snidgets, of the Falcons is really far apart. Jonathan getting a hand on the quaffle, being immediately beat. No, but he can get the pass away. Pass to number 7, beater again, keeper again.
If the pass would be longer a bit, it would maybe end up with a goal.
Now we see a fast break attempt, but beater number 19 is cherry picking. Female chaser passing backwards. There is no one.
That should be an illegal reset.
That should be an illegal reset, but the ref waits till which team gets the ball. Snidgets get the ball.
This was hard contact, maybe charging.
Azref Till is talking with Azref Pleshko about the carding, whether something was a foul or not. And I don't know how they managed to stay warm. I guess like they just keep playing because both teams are small, but camera people and us are freezing. Like we are freezing here.
It feels like it's -10 at least.
Where is this global warming, huh? Huh? Oh. No, honestly, when the sun is shining, it's okay.
Yeah.
But as soon as the clouds are getting in front, it's really cold. We see now the head ref now talking with one of the Falcons. Might be a card. Pleshko is never showing us the cards. Come on, man.
He again hold a red card in his hand, but
he's just baiting us. Pleshko, why are you doing this? It is Pleshko, yeah?
I don't know him exactly.
He's from the Argonauts.
He should be. He should be.
You know, like I usually should have brought bad glasses. Oh, it has to be. It's not Gobo. No, it's Pleshko. Come on. No card given, but turnover. 27 has the ball again, being attacked by a chaser. And now no blood just being called. No blood just being called. Oh, that's again a two-handed grab. Oh, come on. That's a tackle from behind, huh? No, it was a steal. They're giving it as a steal.
Nobody saw it.
Fast attack, number 7, again going for the drive. That's, by the way, not the smartest idea to throw the ball in this direction. If he throws it into the other direction and crosses the midfield line, they have to get the quaffle in the keeper zone.
But you know, if you shoot from this side, the ball will usually go outside, and you still have the time to set the defense.
But they could fast break then. If they get the ball fast enough, they might fast break. So, but we see a dominating game by the Falcons, 160-80 at freezing temperatures.
Nice drive.
Why not passing? That was an attempt by number 73, sorry.
71.
71?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 71. And just throwing the ball into the hands of the defense. Again, number 7 with the quaffle, getting a lot of ball time from his team. They're just shoving people away. Now they swapped side. No, they're swapping side again to the right side. Going far behind the hoops, passing, but this time there is no one there. So
she managed to get the ball.
She got the ball, passing to 2 Falcons that are standing in the way. And now number 48 trying to drive, throwing, missing. Ball is out of bounds, not out of bounds. Defense has the ball. All the other games wait for us right now, which means the half of the teams are now warming up.
There is second handicap of the stage.
Now we have the second handicap on the snitch. This should be a catch at some point. Another drive attempt. That's a trip. Ref's not giving the trip card.
Fast drive by a female chaser.
She's doing it. She's doing it. I think it might have been a trip. He was in the ground and just, holding on to the leg.
Yeah,
Not sure though.
this was hard to decide.
But the ref sees it better. They get closer. 26 from Falcons, now eager to catch. They want to just end the game at this point.
Did defensive seeker of Snidgets subbed off already?
No. Oh, that's a double beat? That was a double beat, but the ref is not giving. That was a double beat.
And goal by
And it's
Snidgets.
goal by the Snidgets. 90 to 170. It's not close right now, but it's getting closer again.
Yeah. 80 points.
80 points, yes.
I mean 55 goals.
Seeker
It's a lot.
of the Falcons doing a great job trying to get the Falcon, the Snitch, turning him to his own side. Oh God, I'm just freezing. Number 7, passing behind the hoops, scoring through. Same stuff as always. Might someone bring in my my trousers and whatever there is? Yeah, all this stuff. Just bring it under the tent, please. Everything. Just take everything and bring it on the tent. It started raining. We heard it first at Lucas from Lucas,
Our weather expert
our
was
weather
correct.
expert without intel.
In the meantime, Snidgets managed to
He's
score
raising
another
his
goal.
hand to show us that he's happy, not showing any weird gestures. We have a chaser trying to block the seeker. Now being beat up. 7 again, turning to the right side, going from the right side, passing. Now going to the middle. Waiting for the passing option, far behind the hoops, passing option, far behind the hoops. Not good. Now keeper has the ball on the hands.
There's a brooms down because of
There is
the
a
catch.
brooms down of a catch. If this catch is good, you will hear again from our lovely moderator, Anna.
Snidgets scored it.
Snidgets caught it? So
Yeah.
they
They just wanted to end the game.
just want to end the game. Which is also smart because it's getting cold. Like
And
cold,
raining.
cold. And rainy and everything that we don't want to have on our pitch here.
It seems like they wanted to get into a 3 digits number. So they waited
But they were. It says it's 180. But wherever Anna will be, we want the camera to be. So, if this catch is good, I say goodbye. This was the final game I commentated for today.
Not for me.
Not for you. You will commentate the last game. No, the second to last game of the day. We will see each other now on the pitch.
No?
Yeah, we're playing against each other. I hope this will be an interesting game, though our game
I hope
it's over, guys. The Falcons won with 180 to 130, if the score is correct. We say goodbye, and we hand over to Anna.
Hear me later.